picking up items under the car, the officer suddenly finds a strange handbag next to the belongings, and his intuition tells him there might be a bomb inside. Sure enough, a rapid phone ringtone sounds from inside the bag in the very next second. Officer Sato feels a splitting headache as she witnesses this scene. It turns out the police were deployed today because a bomber threatened to attack the Tokyo team parade on the street. Although the police set up a massive dragnet before the parade, Sato never expected that the first victim would be Officer Takagi. At this moment, Conan quickly asks Officer Shiratori, who is closest to the blast site, if he has found any sign of Takagi. It turns out that the moment Takagi saw the bomb, he used his instincts to escape the scene in time. Unaware of this, Sato is still searching for Takagi in grief, which reminds her of Jinpei Matsuda, who was also lost in an explosion 3 years ago. Fortunately, Yumi arrives in time and brings back Takagi, who is completely unharmed. However, Sato falls into silence when she sees the surviving Takagi, and Officer Shiratori realizes that the person she was desperately trying to save was actually Matsuda. Inspector Megure believes the suspect's claim of attacking the team was just a distraction, and the real goal is to seek revenge against the police. Because Takagi's car was destroyed and the clues were cut off, everyone is worried until Dr. Agasa says he recorded the scene of the incident. Although the recorder was lost for a while, the doctor luckily found it back in time, and everyone immediately begins checking the video to look for suspects. Even though some people with strange behavior appear in the footage, the police do not find any clear evidence of a bombing suspect. At this time, Megure receives a report that a nearby telephone booth has also suffered the same kind of bomb attack. The police set out to investigate again, while Conan chooses to stay behind and watch the video repeatedly to look for clues. A flash of inspiration hits Conan, and he realizes the suspect did not steal the camera because he was afraid of being filmed, but because he was afraid the police would notice a certain detail. It turns out the collection time on the mailbox has passed, but the mail truck has still not appeared. Conan deduces that the suspect used the parade to draw attention, robbed the mail truck, and attempted to use it as cover to rob the post office. By analyzing the mail collection route, Conan confirms that the suspect's final target is the nearby post office. The suspect uses the sound of the explosion to distract the police, and boldly enters the post office disguised as a mail carrier to carry out the robbery. Just as the criminal threatens the employees to gather together, he discovers that the people coming out are actually armed police officers lying in ambush. Because Conan notified the police in advance, the desperate suspect can only surrender and give up his accomplices.